Tony, you are doing well. This particular thing you have done, I am just very happy. These and many more are some of the comments of Nigerians concerning popular Nigerian actress Toyin Abraham and the steps she just took of recent. Apparently, a lot of Nigerians have always had their fingers crossed since news came up that Toyin Abraham and her husband Kolawole Ajeyemi might be having problems and that the marriage might not last, etc. etc. That Kolawole, remember that gist now? It's on this channel. I gave you that update that apparently Kolawole Ajeyemi is tired of the relationship, of the marriage actually, with Toyin Abraham, because it looks like she has changed hands and she was no longer she no longer does what she used to do when the marriage started. Yeah, remember that gist. But since then, Toyin Abraham and her husband have made conscious efforts to let it be known to the public that they are still going as strong as ever. Their love that brought them together, that produced, Iri Ajeyemi in 2019, that saw them get married traditionally, is still going very strong. And this is what they've also emphasized by taking a vacation together. Now, this is not just any vacation. This is paying homage to what Kolawole Ajeyemi said when the relationship first started. Now, if you follow the Ajeyemis, to Abraham, especially her love life and relationship, you will know that when she announced to the world that she was getting married to Kolawole Ajeyemi, that is the father of her son, a lot of Nigerians are like, oh my goodness, you are so dating down. What is wrong with you? What is it with you and all of your dating history? Always dating men beneath you, men below you, etc. etc. And so he was not bothered. And also that time, Kolawole Ajeyemi granted a lot of interviews, and in that interview, in the interviews, he said that yes, he knows that Toyin is richer than him, and if he should pick between his mother and Toyin Abraham, who he loves more, he says that he loves Toyin Abraham more than he loves his own mother. Yes, he said that severally. And when he even bought his mother a vehicle sometime this year, a lot of persons were like, oh, it's Toyin that bought the vehicle for your mother. You better say the truth. We know you can't afford to do that. But Toyin is on board that though, because of all of these things that they are saying, they are breaking up and this one that was happening to the family. Like I said, they are vacationing, and they are not just vacationing alone. Toyin Abraham went with her mother-in-law, that is Kolawole Ajeyemi's own mother, that are currently in Ontario, Canada, having a vacation, just enjoying time together as a family. Now, who are the people that went with Toyin Abraham? Toyin Abraham is there, of course. Temitope Ajeyemi, who is Toyin Abraham's stepdaughter and adopted daughter. Like I normally call Temitope Toyin Abraham's adopted daughter, even though neither of them have publicly released any documents to show that there's a legal adoption going on. But both of them refer to themselves as mother and daughter. So I just call them adopted, because it seems like either formally or informally they have adopted each other, and there's just a beautiful blended family. So Temitope Ajeyemi was there. Oluwa Ajeyemi, of course, had to follow his parents, Toyin and Kolawole Ajeyemi. So they are all in Canada. Kolawole Ajeyemi was there. His mother is there. So just like the Ajeyemi family, are in Canada vacationing and having a good time. And this gesture is what a lot of persons are referring to as just beyond beautiful, which is what Bimbo Afolayan has said. Bimbo Afolayan says, beautiful. May God continue to bless your family. A lot of messages saying Toyin is doing just good enough by her family. Especially, I feel like it's just a general consensus. A lot of persons are not even doubting. For Kolawole himself to even say, guy, I'm not ashamed to say it, my wife is richer than I am. She's the one sponsoring my lifestyle. Do your best or do your worst. If you want to be like me, come and ask me for, like we asked Ciara for her prayers, how she bagged Russell Wilson. When she come and ask Kolawole Ajeyemi, like men should come and ask how to bag, somebody who will, without blinking or thinking twice, want to sponsor all of your doings like Toyin is doing. So it's not like, oh my goodness, people are just saying Toyin did a very great thing by sponsoring not just her husband, his daughter and her own child, but also sponsoring her mother-in-law to come vacation in Canada with the family. That is just really beautiful and insightful. Now the thing is, Toyin Abraham also has siblings who are actually outside of the country. If you are wondering why Toyin did not take her own family or blah blah blah, Toyin's family are also out of the country, and I don't know if Toyin is one sponsoring them, but her siblings, Toyin is actually the last child in her family. So her siblings are elder siblings are actually well-to-do persons who are married to influential people, who are all doing very fine by themselves. So Toyin is not like essentially sponsoring their lifestyle, but of course you know that she's a very wealthy person. Toyin is one of the richest Nigerian actresses that we currently have. So she's just beyond blessed at this point, you know. But Nigerians are saying it's just a good gesture. In fact, Kolawole Ajeyemi says that the post, because it was Toyin that actually put up the post, she shared a picture with herself, her mother-in-law, her daughter, and her son, and she said the picture was taken by her husband, Kolawole Ajeyemi. Kolawole Ajeyemi was now like, this picture just poured cold water on my soul. Me that I was angry before because of what you said on WhatsApp, #happy family. Yabo Joe is even sharing the love emoji. Oluwabukola Arugba. Actually, who seems like there's problem in Oluwabukola's home too, but that's a video for another day. And if you feel like, oh, you have an inkling, yes, I've put up posts like that on this channel also concerning Oluwabukola and her husband Damola Latoji. But I'm not yet to talk about them. Let's talk about Bukola celebrating Toyin Abraham's beautiful blended family by saying so beautiful. Not just that, baby doll is saying, oh, so glad to see the full squad including grandma on this trip. God bless your family. Juma Afolabi now says, oh, this is too beautiful. Ayonya Kale, inshallah, may Allah bless my family too. Another person is saying that second slide is just too beautiful. That is the slide where Toyin Abraham shared pictures of the family vacation. Jesu Ajoke is now showering prayers on them, and saying the Lord's protection over you and your family. You will also eat the fruit of your labor in Jesus' name. Raymond Agbawa now says, I'm impressed. You said it and you did it. Nice move there. Best of luck. I love you, mommy. Mommy Riolu. Our family is everything. Enjoy your vacation. And a lot of persons just celebrating to Abraham for the gesture and saying she did an amazingly good thing. And I want to hear from you. What do you think of this? Do you think like I don't even know what to feel, but I just want to hear from you, because okay, this is what I wanted to ask. Like, do you think maybe Kolawole Ajeyemi, casual Toyin, and maybe that this is just a couple trying to show us that the family is just so beautifully blended together that nothing can come in between? This is just something genuine from Toyin's heart. Oh, let's just go on vacation, and I want your mom to come with us, or like, let me know what you think, because this is not the first time the couple and their children will go on vacation together. The couple will go out together, because even according to the publication by Toyin's management, when they try to debunk the old story that there's trouble in paradise and that Toyin now goes to location or Toyin leaves the country without Kolawole Ajeyemi, etc. And management said Toyin does nothing out of the country without taking her husband with her, except she's on a movie set, and movie sets typically is within Nigeria, except that she's always going on tours, even going to receive awards and every other thing she does with her husband. That's just how much jointed the couple are now. So it's like they've done things like that, so why this? Like, what's happening? This is their Christmas or their end of the year vacation, and they just want it to be a very beautiful family time. I want to hear about it. I want to hear what you think, because Kolawole also put it up on his page saying he's just glad he's been able to now fly his own mom outside of the country, after him visiting different countries outside of Nigeria severally, saying he's just glad for the privilege to be able to fly his own mother, because this is what a lot of especially Nigerian children, African children, want to be able to do for their parents, show them the good life, just appreciate and celebrate them for being amazing parents all through the years and standing by them. But I want to hear from you in the comment section. I feel like I have said this so many times, but really guys, I want to hear from you. Let's make it interactive. Drop it or two. I'll see you in the next one, guys. So until then, please take care of yourself, and most importantly, I need you to subscribe to this channel if you're here to do so. Click on the bell icon, and also after you subscribe to this channel, click on the bell icon. That is what is going to notify you when we have new updates for you to view. I'm going to see you in the next video, guys. For real this time. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.